What's up, bike fam? Today we're going to be putting together a new gravel bike. It's the GT Grade Sport. It's aluminum, 1x with the microshift gear set. Should be pretty sweet, so stick around and check it out.
Quack, quack.
All right, so this is my first gravel bike. This is my first bike with drop bars at all. So I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Oh crap.
But it should be pretty cool. I wasn't sure if I wanted a 1x or 2x, but I did know I liked this wet cement color. And so I went with this, figuring I can always change it up. The price difference for the Shimano with the 2x was about what you could get the Shimano with the 2x group set on eBay for and put it on yourself. So
I'm pumped to see this thing because I'm not going to be riding a gravel bike probably for another 3 years, if anything. But I've been super pumped to see this thing.
let's see, let's put it here.
There's wrap on it.
Let's do that. Wrap?
The grip wrap's already on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, the grip tape?
Yeah. That's neat.
I had the video up from GT to how to put on the bar wrap, but I guess it's already done.
These tires are really thin.
Yeah, they kind of freak me out. Yeah, these tires are thin. They're thin. I know they're fine, but they just look so thin.
Do we pull this weird cardboard thing in the seat post out?
Yeah, that comes out.
Okay. Need to grab on it. Oh. Is this supposed to come out too?
No, I think you just broke it.
Aw, man.
So I got a gravel bike because, well, it started, so I live in the Coachella Valley, and there's a bike event they do here called the Tour de Palm Springs. And it looks cool. It looks like something I'd like to do, and I know some people that are involved in it. And so I was looking at road bikes, and I just thought, you know, I don't know how often I'm really gonna ride a road bike. And then I started checking out gravel bikes, and I thought that looks pretty cool. You know, for where I live, I can use it in this Tour de Palm Springs. I can use it to get around the valley, do a little sightseeing. So I think it's gonna be fun. So we're going to put this thing together just as is. I do actually have a few little upgrades for it, but we're going to ride it like this and see what's up. And we'll do a little first ride video next and then start changing stuff around.
I actually really do like this color. That's a nice color.
There was a tan color and it was nice.
This color just reminds me of you because of those shorts you wear all the time. They're like exactly the same color.
Yeah, so I like gray and black.
Mind if I take the stuff off of the
There's just like
handlebars?
I don't know yet. Leave that on.
Okay. So there's something not hooked up. Looks like maybe the shifting.
I don't know. I don't know. So where do the clips go?
Here.
Oh, thank you.
We hooked it up on the wrong side. We're supposed to put it to the drivetrain. It's facing towards the camera.
I don't make mistakes, homie. I don't know if I want to snip that yet. I actually do think I'm going to spin this around though.
Yeah. Plus you don't make mistakes.
I don't. I wanted to get to that side first, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know how sure I feel about the new GT branding thingamajigger though.
The logo?
Yeah.
Not feeling the logo?
Oh, it's talking about
I kinda-
triple triangle design. Doesn't that say that on our aggressors?
Yeah, they do it on like everything for 20 years or something.
No way.
What is it?
This little freaking plastic part just clips off. You twist it this way,
Yeah, but then
undo it off all the sprockets, and it comes off. You just clip one part.
I haven't decided I don't want my dork disc yet.
Okay, well, I'll clip it back on for you, Dad. There you go, Papa. Back on.
All right, so
Oh, that's cool. It says grade up on the top right there.
yeah, that looks cool.
No matter if I already sniffed it, so means you wanted it off. Oh, I missed really bad.
Do that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
fork.
What is this? Please be nothing wrong. Please be tape. Oh, yay, good.
It's tape.
I had a little piece of tape with paint. It looked like maybe it was a chip, so crisis averted. Actually, now I'm going to check everything out. That looks pretty nice.
Oh,
What's what?
it has the old GT logo on it. It doesn't have the new, like, weird.
Oh,
That's awesome. That's way cooler.
that's not like the picture, is it?
No. Oh, look at
Kind
the
of like down there,
Yeah,
too.
look at the one up here too.
I expected this. I sort of expected this. I thought more here, but that's cool. I like it.
You expected the GT with
I
the
thought the GT was here. I got a picture right here.
yeah. It's like a weird font.
Yeah, see, that's that font. I actually was spamming him hate on Twitter over it.
It looks like a Comic Sans.
So, okay, it's in about the same place, but all right, I'll take
I
it.
like that more. So
I'll take it. What else we got? So sorry we haven't had more videos cranking out. It's kind of hard in the summer here. It's so hot.
oh god,
We've got to film at like the middle of the night. Otherwise, this air conditioner is so loud. What's up?
just want to take a look at this fork. This thing looks really really cool.
It's a carbon.
Oh wow, feels whoa. That thing's light.
Wow. Okay. Is that carbon fiber? I thought it was like high carbon steel, but I don't even know what I bought now.
Wow.
Seems pretty awesome.
You hear it like this? Sounds hollow when you tap on it. Oh, there you go.
This seems light even with
that
all this
junk off.
cardboard on it.
Huh?
I said this seems light even with all this cardboard. So
Oh, I suck.
I don't know, maybe I already said it, but I've never had a drop bar bike.
Are those what those?
I've never ridden a drop bar bike.
Is that the shifting?
God, this thing's like, yeah, this the
me feel.
shifting. Right?
Feels like nothing.
Doesn't it seem like
Feels
super-
like this is all the weight.
I'm curious how much this thing weighs.
Disc brakes are definitely way too tight.
Yeah, we'll get to the adjustment. What is this?
Cereal, remember?
No clue. I don't think so, but
HR. This was made kind of a while ago.
Oh yeah, what's the date?
March 15th.
This year? Oh.
This is a really thin frame. It's really cool. It's really neat to
So-
look at.
It's supposed to, you see the way this has,
Oh yeah, you're telling me about that, how it flexes?
it's supposed to give you some flex or compliance, kind of help with the bumps. I mean, I would suspect the carbon version, because it's got like fiberglass, and I would think it has more flex, but now that I see this in person, I'm sure this flexes plenty.
The tires feel weird.
The tires trip me out. They just seem so, they look smaller. Peeking
They look
in
too small.
The side of the box, they look smaller. But, all right.
That braking is weird though. It just doesn't feel right to me, you know?
Let's see. That looks pretty good. You hold this for me, buddy? So I was riding my mountain bike a bit. So, all right, rewind. I've got a 7-speed 630 beach cruiser, and I put about 1,000 or so miles on it the last year, and I love that bike. But I was riding it for exercise, and I'm kind of at a point where I can't push much harder on that bike. It's just the geometry doesn't really, it's kind of got that seat post that's back, and so you get a lot of torque, but like it's really hard to build and sustain speed. And so, like I said, the tour, the trails, hoping this is going to be pretty sweet. No idea really what I'm getting into here.
The handlebars just are so weird to me.
Isn't it weird?
Because like looking at the grips, like
Well, you can
there's
put
like
your
4
hands-
types of ways to grip.
Yeah.
Like you grip right here or like this. I don't know. There's just so many things. Like
So I imagine that's a little too tipped forward.
want me to hold it still?
Please. Seems like a nice handlebar.
Definitely nicer than most of the like stock handlebars for sure.
Which stock? On what? A road bike?
Just most bikes in general. Like
Nicer than most of the bikes we buy out of the box.
oh for sure. It's cool that this comes with WD tires, WTD TB tires.
You know, and they seem like nice tires.
They really do.
I'm thinking I'm going to change those. I've actually got some tires picked out, but we're going to ride these first. I think I'm going to do a lot of riding on the road, at least over the next few months, just because it is hot. I'll be riding at night, early in the morning. Not really going to make it out to a whole lot. I'll take you guys on one of the rides. It should be actually pretty cool. I'm thinking I'm supposed to take the end of this off.
Wishing we knew what we were doing. There it is. Oh, that's neato.
That's pretty slick, man.
That's
Gotta
awesome.
say. Let me see. This is cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to sit on it, but there's,
Those are weird.
well,
Well, yeah, I know,
Okay,
like they're
so-
like you stick your foot in them, but that just looks weird to me.
I got clips.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You mind if I take these microchip stickers off?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, okay. You want to do that? Go right ahead.
Kind of do.
That's why I'm asking, because I would. I know I would like to do that myself.
So what do we got here?
I like the end caps too.
You know what? It came with an extra little plug here for the frame, which is kind of cool. If I change something up, I don't have to go looking for that.
I'm just
So
confused.
it's got routing here
For a dropper?
for a dropper. Everything's there.
That's really cool. Well, I'm confused about what are all these little nubs for.
They called those water bottle bosses. And you know what else I noticed? The frame says made in Taiwan, not China. God, this thing sounds light.
I'm just looking for all these little like cool things you can find on it, you know?
You're gonna know more about it than me in 5 minutes.
FSA. I don't know what that means, but that says it.
Full speed ahead, that's the brand. Oh,
What?
I put the stupor rotor on backwards.
I really like the color of this bike. This is a sharp looking bike.
I do too. My brother Jason bought a GT mountain bike in this wet cement color. And it looked pretty good. And I might have bought that same color, but they didn't have my size.
I think it was like a wet cement and like a lightning blue, it looked like.
Yeah, like it had like a teal kind of color on there. I
Yeah.
liked it.
I do like the feel of this like grip tape though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nice.
cool. I didn't have to wrap that on there, I think. So I always like to take a little alcohol and clean the rotor up after I've had my hands all over it. Wow, okay, I would have thought it's the biggest one, but
Wow. Wow, that badge on the front actually looks really, really cool. It looks like a shield.
yeah, I do like that. Okay. Got a seat.
Seat and pedals.
Need a tool, please.
This new park tool thing is actually really, really helpful.
Yeah, it's super
I wasn't
handy.
expecting it to be this helpful.
I don't know, maybe about there, we'll find out. So 24.6 out of the box. Okay, well, we got the brakes adjusted. It was kind of a pain in the butt. I sort of expected that because these are the same brakes I pulled off some of the BMXs. They're okay brakes. I mean, we'll see when I take it for a ride, but otherwise the bike seems pretty sweet. I'm really happy with the way it looks so far since I haven't ridden it yet, but it's light to me.
Well, I really think the these are clip-on, right? Mm-hmm. I really think the clip-on pedals are really weird to me because I've never really seen them. And it's just kind of interesting to see because I've already tried...
You've never seen these ever in your life, huh?
No.
So I remember these from when I was a kid. Every mountain bike came with these, or similar anyways.
Yeah, I'd be angry if my mountain bike came with that.
But yeah, I mean, I was looking at like the Ozark trail bike everybody's building, and that looks pretty cool. Actually, there's a homeless guy that's got a real nice one. I see him around town sometimes. I got a chance to check it out. It seems cool, but by the time I upgraded everything I would have ended up upgrading, I could have just started here and not upgraded some of it. So that's...
Plus, it's a GT. We have so many GTs and just
Yeah, and
adding
I'm a
another
GT
to
fan,
the
so,
collection.
you know, it fit in, and for the price, you know, it was really competitive with what you could get in a gravel bike. So and this group set seems cool. It's it's got a lot of range, probably more than I'm going to need for quite a while. I really wasn't sure, you know, if 1x or 2x was going to be the way to go. but I think the biggest limit's going to be my legs. And when those are no longer the limit, we'll revisit that. I like all the mounting points. Don't know how much I'll really use some of those. I don't know how much bike packing kind of stuff I'll do, but I'll definitely mount a few water bottles.
I like how wide the geometry is in the center. There's so much space. It's a very
like put bags and bottles and things.
well, yeah. If you look at our mountain bikes, like we could barely fit our mountain bikes onto the hitch on the back of the
Oh yeah, that's
car.
True.
This
true.
thing will just
Got a
go
lot of
right
space.
on,
Well, I think
yeah.
the idea is you can put bike packing bags, or they've
Yeah,
got these. So I guess you could put your water bottle wherever it
you could
works
put that
best for
little
you.
triangle bag like on right there.
Right. So seems pretty cool. These WTB tires, I actually really like them.
They feel really nice.
Yeah, I probably won't actually keep them on that long because I get the feeling if I ride these on the road a lot, they're not going to last forever. So I've got a little more roadie tire picked out. Yeah, I guess the rest of it is really going to be ride and see.
Yeah.
So 24.6 pounds is heavy for a road bike. It's light for a mountain bike.
Kind of
I don't
right
know what
place to
this
be
is, but
between.
it seems about the right place. It's not a carbon bike, and I have no experience with carbon bikes, but
No experience with like any type of gravel or road bike at all. So
no, nothing at all. So we'll see. Maybe I'll hate it.
that'd suck.
I do like the internal routing. I like that they give you an extra plug with holes if you add a dropper or change it to 2x.
Down here, there's a mount for a fender.
Yeah, you've got fender mounts here.
Looks like it's dropper ready, right?
Yeah, it's dropper ready. So out the bottom of this down tube, you can fish your wire, and there's a little
Little hole back
cable
here.
slide there, and it goes back in here
Goes right
to the
up.
seat post.
It's a seat post. So that's real neat.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if a dropper's something I'd ever want. I don't think so, but we will see. But yeah, I like that. I like that routing. I like that they give you the little plug so you can kind of do whatever you want. Yeah, and I can tell you stuff that's different on this than the one that I thought I was getting on the internet. This is almost the same, but this little cap here is different. The logo is different. Both of them I like better.
Well, the logo's the same but different than what we ordered.
The logo is more like what we've got on the mountain bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the logo is supposed to be, it looked like just like a Times New Roman font of just GT, like bold
kind of bubbly.
letters.
Yeah. And yeah, I didn't like it when I first saw it. It kind of grew on me. It's fine. I think I prefer this.
I know I would, for sure.
And this whole thing seems pretty awesome. This detached seat post tube.
The triple triangle, they call it.
Yes, called the triple triangle. And yeah, so we'll see how this does, how much it moves or doesn't move. I'll try to catch that on camera. Actually, let's see what's up. You see like a little flex, but so this group set seems pretty sweet. It's simple, 1x10 speed. It's got a lot of range. Very simple, straightforward bike. I'm pretty excited to ride it. We're going to be doing some upgrades, some tires, different things. I'll be riding this in the tour, probably make a video out of that. So if this sounds like something you guys want to see, subscribe, stick around, and join us.
And
Yeah. Magic happens.
quack.